Yo, what's going on YouTube? So today we just got the PTB for the Resident Evil chapter. And I'm going to go over the Survivor and the Killer perks. Before we get started though, the Killer was Nemesis and the Survivor is Leon and Jill. So let's go over Jill's perks first. So her first perk is Blast Mine. Blast Mine activates after 66% or worth of a gen has been completed. After repairing the gen for at least 3 seconds, press the ability button to install a trap for the next 45 seconds. Generators will be revealed to all survivors by a yellow aura. Only one trap can be activated. What happens whenever the trap is activated? Killer damages a gen, the trap explodes, stunning the killer and blinding anybody nearby, and then it deactivates. So this perk could be used with like red herring to bait a killer over somewhere. To get like a stun and a blind. So I could see some synergy with this. Her next perk is Resurgence. Gain 50% healing progress instantly after being unhooked or unhooking yourself. That's also really strong. Being able to just instantly heal half of your health state takes off a lot of time. I don't see a lot of people using this, but that is still really strong. Especially if an entire team decides to run this. Counterforce. You cleanse totems 20% faster. After cleansing a totem, you see the aura of the furthest totem from you for 4 seconds. Gain an additional 20% stackable speed for cleansing totems for the remainder of the trial. So, that is another totem counter perk. I could definitely see people running this because loads of people are running hex perks, so this will definitely make its way into a lot of people's builds. Alright, let's go on to the next survivor. As for the next survivor, we have Leon, and his 3 teachable perks are Bite the Bullet. What this one does is you make no noise, including grunts of pain, when healing. There's no noise notifications on failed skill checks, and healing regression by only 1%. So I feel like a lot of people that run self-care would probably run this perk because they spend a lot of time healing, so making your noise completely zero is good, and missing skill checks doesn't alert the killer to your location when you're self-caring. As I said, this one's not amazing, but it's not terrible either. It is countered by like nurses calling, but if they don't have nurses, you have no sound when you're healing, so that could be pretty useful. His next perk is Flashbang. After completing 50% of any gen, Flashbang activates. Entering a locker while empty-handed, press the ability to craft a flash grenade. Detonate with a loud bang and flashlight. Creates a noise notification, can be used to distract or blind. So I feel like people are gonna run this perk with probably head on. So they like get in the locker, get a flashbang, head on the killer, killer sees where they're going, and then flashbangs them. This one's gonna be probably pretty crazy, let's be honest. And a lot of fun builds could come out of this perk right here. As for his last perk, complete 3 good or great skill checks while repairing generators to activate this perk for the remainder of the trial. Once active, you see the aura of regressing generators. See, that's really useful. This is something that a lot of people may overlook. Being able to see what gens are regressing is really strong because it lets a lot of solo survivors know which gens to go to just by having this one perk. And all it requires is just hit 3 skill checks, and you know any gens that's being regressed by the killer. So, overall, both of the characters have really good perks, and let's go ahead and move on to the killer perks. As for the killer perks, these are the perks that we have for Nemesis. We have Hysteria. Whenever you put a healthy survivor in the injured state with a basic attack, all injured survivors suffer from the Oblivious status effect for 30 seconds. Has a cooldown of 60 seconds. So this one I feel like is going to be really strong on killers that prioritize speed. Wraith could be an example of this. Granted, he is already invisible, but survivors not being able to hear you at all will be really strong. Even someone like Hillbilly, people are like, well, you always use your chainsaw on Hillbilly. To an extent. There's a lot of times where you are going to M1 as Billy, and with his big map ability, making every survivor oblivious, not hearing a terror radius at all, for 30 seconds can be really strong, assuming you have the information to know where they're at. The next perk we have Lethal Pursuer. At the start of the trial, all survivors' auras are revealed for 7 seconds. So essentially what this does is it cuts down the, try to find the survivor at the beginning of the match that killers suffer. This could be useful, but you're dedicating an entire perk slot just to find the survivors at the beginning. As I said, not the worst perk, but you are taking up one of your 4 perk slots to find the survivors a little bit earlier. And then his last perk, Eruption. So after kicking a generator, its aura is highlighted in yellow. When you put a survivor in the dying state with a basic attack, every affected generator explodes, regressing their progress by 60%, or 6%, not 60, my bad. It's 6. And causing their auras to disappear. Any survivor repairing a generator when it explodes will scream, suffering from the incapacitated effect for 14 seconds. And if you guys remember, what that does is essentially when Victor's on your back, you can't work on gens, you can't heal each other, you can't pick up items, you can't drop items, you can't leave through the gate. That's pretty much what the incapacitated does. It does have a cooldown of 90 seconds. From reading the perk, what I'm assuming is it has to be the highlighted gens for the ones to explode, because it says after kicking a gen, its aura is highlighted in yellow. And then affected gens explode, regressing their progress. So every gen that you have kicked will be highlighted. I'm hoping that something like Oppression stacks with this, but I highly doubt it. We'll see if it works with Oppression or not. If so, this could be really, really strong. And yeah, that's pretty much the killer's perks. Alright, so now I'm also going to go over the killer power as well as the killer's add-ons. So let's talk about the killer power. So he gets a special attack called Tentacle Strike. Press and hold the power button to charge an attack. Once charged, tap the attack button to unleash Tentacle Strike. Hitting a survivor with Tentacle Strike applies the contaminated status effect. Increases your mutation rate. If a survivor is completely contaminated, Tentacle Strike damages their health. Survivors can cure the contamination by using a vaccine found in supply cases on themselves and on other survivors. The amount of vaccines is limited though. After using a vaccine, the survivor's location is revealed to the killer via Killer Instinct. So he also gets that as well as mutation rate. Your power expands as your mutation rate grows. At mutation level 2, Tentacle Strike can destroy pallets and breakable walls. At mutation rate 3, his Tentacle Strike range is increased, and the T-virus icon displays his current mutation rate. So, that alone, he also gets a special stuff as well, which I'll go over here in a second, but that alone sounds really insane, depending on what the range is, which we will go over whenever we get into matches. Alright, as far as the special thing that I was telling you about, he gets zombies. When a zombie attacks a survivor, they inflict them with contamination. So, you will see this in game, but apparently, when you play as Nemesis, there's going to be random zombies just walking around the map. And, people are probably like, what? Yeah, so, there's going to be random zombies just walking around, and they can contaminate you. In addition to blocking stuff, you can't control the zombies from what I'm aware of, but they literally will just be walking around. Let's say that one walks through a pallet, you can't go through that pallet, so now you have to walk around the pallet, which can screw you over. So I feel like that's going to be real annoying for a lot of players, but we'll have to see what happens. Looks like some of this text is being blocked by the... There we go. Zombies can be destroyed by the tentacle strike to increase your mutation rate as well. Survivors can destroy them with pallets. So, as I said, they can block pallets though, so you would have to go, if they are in the way of you dropping the pallet, you would still have to go around to drop it on them. And the zombies do continuously keep spawning. So that's essentially what his power is. He gets a tentacle, he can hit you with it, it increases his mutation rate, as well as him killing his own zombies increases the mutation rate, and as well as you getting infected. So that combined with random zombies coming around that infect you, and do remember you do have a limited amount of cures on your person as well as other survivors. Alright, so now that we know what the base power is, let's go over what the add-ons are. So, his first iridescent is Umbrella Badge. Survivors are inflicted with the exposed status effect for 12 seconds after using the vaccine. That one's going to be very, I think, situational for how short of the duration it is. If they use it in your face, yeah, boom, down, insta-kill. But most of the time, a lot of people probably aren't going to do that. They're probably going to do it when the killer's not around, so let's have to see how useful that is. This other one is the Stars Badge. Increases zombie movement speed for 30 seconds after a gen is repaired. This one will really depend on, like, how effective the zombies are and what their base speed is. So, I'll have to see that in game just to see what exactly it would do. On to the next one. Removes one supply case from the trial. So, this one would reduce the number of vaccines available by 1. Not entirely sure how many are by default. I'm going to assume that each survivor would get probably up to 3 each. I'm going to assume. Could be wrong. As I said, we'll have to see in match. The next one, Depleted Ink Ribbon. Considerably decreases zombies' respawn time. Moderately increases the move speed for zombies. When 5 gens are repaired, any destroyed zombies respawn in an exit area. Okay, that one actually sounds really good. So, imagine like a bunch of zombies block the exit gates as the survivor's running out. Could be good, but we'll definitely have to see what that's like. Jill's sandwich. Okay, that's funny. Reveals a survivor's aura for 12 seconds after they unlock a supply case. Not bad. Aura reading's never a bad thing for an ability. When receiving contamination effect, a survivor suffers from the Oblivious for 60 seconds. That one's not bad either. Oblivious and aura reading are both really good. This could probably be like a good combo together. They're oblivious for 60 seconds after receiving the contamination effect. And if they decide to cure it, you can see them for 12 seconds. And I'm assuming this lasts just for 60 seconds, regardless if you cure or not. So these two could be good together. Increases the time survivors are hindered after being contaminated. Okay. This one's probably just kind of like Clowns. Adds an extra probably 5% hindered effect to the hit. So, never a bad thing. Next, we have considerably increases the time for survivors to open supply cases. It would be kind of like taking longer for pig boxes or something. Not bad. Not amazing. It's decent. Next, we have gain undetectable status for 15 seconds when a zombie is destroyed. As I said, I mean, it's not bad. Kind of reminds me of like the Hillbilly one, where like if you get it down, you're undetectable for a couple seconds. This one would be, depending on like how many zombies spawn in a match, This one could be good because you could just continuously keep killing the zombies to keep getting undetectable throughout the trial. Not too bad. Considerably increases the mutation rate when destroying zombies with Tentacle Strike. Helps you build up your power faster to get to tier 3 mutation. So that one could be decent as well. Next, moderately increase the mutation rate when destroying zombies with Tentacle Strike. Also helps with that as well, but it decreases the respawn time for the zombies. Stack these two together, and you can get your mutation up really, really fast. Considerably extends the zombie detection range. So I'm not really sure what that would be by default. I'm going to assume probably something fairly low, like maybe 8 meters, 8 to 10 meters at max. I couldn't see them doing like anything huge because when you add other entities into the game that are interrupting loops and getting in your way essentially, that kind of starts to get annoying. So I'm going to assume it's very low as far as the detection range. This probably adds like 1 or 2 meters to it if I had to assume. Increases the length of killer instinct effect when survivors use their vaccines. Not too bad, not amazing either. It's okay. Moderately increases the mutation rate when hitting survivors with the Tentacle Strike. Decent. Make them more infected every time you hit them with the tentacle. Next add-on, increases zombies' move speed. Depending on like how fast they are at default, you may or may not even need this, but I'm sure it won't ever hurt. Never hurt you to run that. Moderately increases mutation rate when destroying zombies with the Tentacle Strike. Get your power up faster, so that's not a bad thing. Increases zombie movement speed. Same thing as this, but a slightly worse. I wish they would show the numbers on these though. Like, this is 5%, this is 7%. So we could actually know exactly. And what the default zombie speed is. That would be nice. Increases the time it takes survivors to inject a vaccine, and increases the length of the killer instinct effect time when using the vaccine. This is kind of a double positive, which is actually pretty decent for a brown. Zombies' ores turn yellow for 6 seconds after hitting a survivor. Okay, this one's actually really good brown add-on. So you kind of get to know what areas survivors are in if they ever get hit with your zombies. It's kind of like the little doctor clones. How whenever one pops up in an area, you'd be like, oh, okay, a survivor is somewhere over there. This is pretty much what this would do. Say, oh, well, this survivor's highlighted, so now I know that a survivor had been over there. Extends the zombie detection range. As I said, depending on what that is at base, you may or may not even need this. This probably only adds a couple meters anyway, so. Overall, his add-ons aren't too bad. Probably some of the better add-ons that we've gotten in a while. Some of them are pretty stale. I mean, stuff we already had, like Oblivious, Undetectable, Boost Speed. Not too bad overall. Pretty decent. And let's actually get in game and start testing out some of these perks and maybe some of the add-ons as well. I'll see you guys in the first match. Raccoon City Police Station. Dude, he is so tall. My goodness. Thud. Okay, see, this is the new perk. I see where the survivors are at the start. Alright, let's see this new ability. Though he slows down a bit from what I can tell. Okay. Whoa, this is weird. I'm gonna actually absorb him and see. So you can down with that. So from what I see, it takes 2 hits to down them with that. I see someone in the distance. Is that the person? I'm assuming that's the oblivious perk. I get to see the people that are oblivious. Oh wait, no, that's my zombies. Just looking at the aesthetics of the map. So, oh, he got downed by one of the zombies. That's the only one up, I think. Unless there's one above me that I'm not. I think there's some above. How many floors? Oh, okay, just 2. Okay, so they did get downed over here. Because this is the only place where the zombies were. I love the aesthetics of this map. Oh my goodness. Holy frames. So he just got double tapped by the zombies. You guys see that? They literally double tapped him at that pallet. That's the instinct, so they just used their vial all the way over there. Oh, he did run out, okay. I thought I still heard it even after he ran away. He ran this way. This map's actually like really aesthetically nice. Oh my goodness. What on earth? So I use head on. Okay. You have like flashbang or something? If I trap you. So you still have to aim it. It doesn't just go forward. Curious if that hits over pallets. I might try that here in a second. Probably does. Maybe. If he gets to like a god pallet, I want to see if that hits over pallets. That could be useful. Does he have like flashbang or something? Throw this pallet down. I want to see if this works. I want to see if this hits. Does this hit? It does. Huh. So he can hit you over pallets. At least he doesn't get countered by god pallets. I bet the oblivious effect's actually kind of strong. Does it hit 2? No, it just looks like it hit 1. Oh yeah, I'm at the tier 2. There's no way, right? That's so funny. Dude, he's too beefy for this hallway. I'm gonna let them unhook because I'm gonna be nice. Alright, someone's over here. So he still can hit you over these pallets. Does it sound like he's puking? Maybe that's a placeholder for the plague. Where'd he go? That's fine, you can unhook him. I'll be nice. I'm trying to find that other guy. I need to get to tier 3 as well, just to see what that's like. So far, the zombies actually have been really disruptive, which is good because as you saw towards the beginning, those zombies clapped that dude's cheeks so hard. So this dude's contagious. Where's that coming from? Is that below? It's coming from below, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So he's actually gonna have a lot of, That was actually really nice. Can I hit you over like this? Damn. That actually goes kind of far. Alright, I'm about to show the Mori on this. Jeez. Oh, it makes a little noise. That's funny. Huh. Just one hit, huh? Question is, does this hit multiple? Because I still haven't tested that. I bet that can hit. Hold on. There's no way that doesn't hit. That was a big hitbox. I think we ended up losing somebody. Nice. That's actually really hard to hit. I'm sure I'll get used to it after a while. Yeah. Because it's like a straight line. I'm gonna do the Mori again. That's so brutal. Oh yeah, trap him. Oh my gosh. That's so good. That's such a cool Mori. He's clicking at his teammate. Whoa. That was weird. Oh, some mad lag. Bet the hatch is probably gonna be downstairs, not up here. Yeah. I had to guess. See, he does break pallets with this too. What? What? This map's so confusing. That's such a strong attack. Dang, I can't Mori this guy. That's gonna be real strong, the fact that it can hit over pallets. You just gotta be able to aim with it. We did get used, well, we didn't actually get to see the eruption perk, but we pretty much know the gist of it. He's so tall that he barely fits on screen, look at that. Very nice. Alright. Get to play as my boy Leon. This map looks so freaking awesome, dude. These loops are... This is like the room in Hawkins. It's so bad. Just blinded one of the zombies. Oh, we'd have to do a gen first for the flashbang thing to work. Alright, let's see if I can find a gen. I hear one. Here we go. So if I do at least 50% of this gen, I'm supposed to be able to get a flashbang when I go into a locker. But I think it's only when I don't have an item. If I had to assume, flashbangs would probably work similar to firecrackers. We'll have to see here in a little bit. So if I hit 3 skill checks, I should have this passive effect as well. Oh, my leg. For the entire match. Okay, so we have our flashbang. Has a little notification sound to let you know that you got it. Of course we don't get a skill check. Yeah, of course we don't get a skill check. Oh, there we go. Oh, I didn't count? Damn, that sucks. Wait. I want to see how this works. I'm actually curious how this works. Where is the Nemesis? I hear him. I think he's downstairs. Maybe not. Where's he at? I think he has to be downstairs. Yeah, he is. Okay. Him just briskly walking. Get that ass back here. Did I lose him already? What? Am I stupid? Holy frames. Okay, so 2 hits from that injures you. So that's where the crate is to do the vaccine. I'm gonna go see what this... how this works. So it's just like a med kit. Oh, he's got the exposed one. You bastard. This map looks so nice. I know you can't really tell by how crappy my quality is. And I do apologize for that, but my PC isn't the best. I mainly do my videos on console is why, so. But let's see. Get another flashbang, so you should be able to get a few flashbangs at the match. And as I said, they kind of work like the firecrackers. I couldn't tell if I blinded him because I lost loads of frame drops throughout that entire chase there. Where's a locker? I want to get this flashbang. Okay. Oh, heal me. See, if him healing me makes me... That's only when I heal myself, I'm assuming. And maybe others. Where on earth is Nemesis at? I just want to see this flashbang and see how effective it actually is. Because now that I know that it works similar to firecrackers, it's kind of neat. It's like almost the exact map of, where'd he go? Raccoon City from, RE Verse. I think that's, or RE Rivals. I think that's what it was called. That was neat, whatever that was. It's like they tried to do a little jump scare without the zombie being there. Where's he even at? Wait, hold on. If I heal this guy, does he... So he does be quiet when I heal him. So you heard that he was going, ugh. So it's when you heal others. Curious if it works if you heal yourself, though. Okay, so they were downstairs. I need to get Chase. Wait, what? It's like an invisible wall there. That was weird. That's so weird. Oh, she has the perk where she's halfway healed as soon as she gets off. That's kind of nice. This looks so stupid, I'm just floating. Did that even work? I don't think it did, because he would have showed him blinded. So yeah, you hear like for a second I stopped healing and he starts going. Oh, no! Move, Jill! Oh, jeez. That's a... Ooh! I probably should actually let him hook me so I can start, just pop. So I'm gonna struggle off hook here, just so that next time he downs me, he can Mori me. So I do want to see it from the survivor's perspective. Okay, so now when he downs me, that's funny. I don't think he has the perk on, or else I'd be quiet right now as soon as he's healing me. That's not what I wanted to do. See, hers is actually kind of nice. Like, you start off unhooked with full heal. Is he coming here? Yeah, he's coming here. He is, okay. Oh, my lag. Oh no! Wait, what? Okay. Alright, I guess let's see the Mori. Okay. Let's see what our team's doing. This looks so nice. Oh, that's a big FU. That person's going down. Ooh. I can down you over a pallet. Someone's going down here. Come on, Nemesis. Flashbang? Does he have a flashbang? I just noticed how he carries them. Puts it under his arm. What? I think he forgot to do a rush action. she's gonna die on hook, I'm pretty sure. Oh, he sees you. Oh, you're screwed, Jill. Wait, what? Oh, zombie's gonna get him, right? That's crazy how she was actually able to unhook that. Oh, you're not gonna get a full heal off, dude. Wait, what? You will? That did not look like she was gonna get a full heal off. Oh yeah, she's dead here. This map is confusing though, as far as like the scratch marks. So I wouldn't blame him if he lost. I bet this map is gonna be fun for Myers. Scratch Mirror Myers on this map. Come on, Jill. Oh. That is some mad lag. Whoa. You okay there, Nemesis? That was some fat lag. Nice. Alright, let's go on to the next Survivor match. Alrighty. Now we're playing as Jill. I love the aesthetics of this map. I know this one came exactly like 1 for 1 from the those zombies just making a ruckus. 1 for 1 from the raccoon map, because this is literally exactly it. Okay, if I remember correctly, there's a gen 1, so if I do a percentage of this gen, I'm able to charge it, and if he kicks this gen, and he gets stunned for, I think, a couple seconds, or blinded, I mean. There's a totem one, which I'll try to do, and the other one's just a passive heal when I get off hook. It gets 50% of my bar. This map's so deceptive. Sounds like he's right up on me, but I'm pretty sure he's upstairs. So you have to do a good portion of the gen to get this. I think it's like 75% of a gen to get this. Seems like quite a lot. Unless if it's because I had someone else on the gen with me. I'm gonna assume that's probably what it is. Alright, where's another generator? I need to try to get this, Here's one. Alright, I want to charge one of these gens to see what this is like. Alright, so I just installed the trap. So when he kicks this gen, he should be blinded, I believe. I'm also gonna go check the totem one and see how that one does. Hopefully he kicks that gen. Hopefully my teammate doesn't finish it. I need to go find a totem so I can see if we can get this totem perk working. So I have that trap thing again. Where's a totem? That's gonna be one thing that is challenging. So I think they tried to go with like a little jump scare thing. Did he not see me? I don't think he saw me. Interesting. Alright, totems just not exist? There must be some pretty dang good totem spots. Unless my team cleansed them. Alright, I tried on this one and see if he does it. Okay, here's one. Wait, no, it's not. I just got baited. I thought it was like a hex. Holy frames. I'm still not seeing a single hex totem. I'm probably just bad, but... Or they're like really good as far as hiding spots. Oh, here's one. That's... Alright, so this gives me increased totem cleansing speed by 20%, and I should see one more totem across the map. Let's see. Okay, so there's a totem there. So it's all the way over there. So it's somewhere over here. Here it is. And I still get that 20% totem breaking speed. So does this show me another one, or is it capped? Let's see. Shows me another one. This could be like full on a totem counter if you're on this perk. It is only a couple seconds, but it gives you a general idea where the totem was. You want to specifically try to go and knock out totems. It was like over here, if I'm not mistaken. It's like somewhere in here. Here it is. And this will show me another one, right?
Oh.
And there's one down there. Okay. I do not know this map that much. At all, actually. This just kind of gives you an idea about this perk. It was like down here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh. Is he following Leon? Okay. I think it was down here, if I'm not mistaken. Where was it? It's like really far out, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, I know I said that like 35 times. Probably in here, right? This would be a good totem spot. Oh, here it is. No, wait, no, I'm stupid. I have no idea. Let's go ahead and work on some gens. You guys kind of get the idea of what to expect from the totem perk. I wasn't paying attention, or else I would have figured out where that was. Her perks seem pretty solid. I still haven't gotten to see the explosion one though. Maybe I can get him to do this. Let's see if he'll kick this by chance. I want to see if he'll kick it. No? I think that only lasts for a couple seconds. Wish I could tell if I got any value out of that though. Sounds like it's really close. Where did he go? Interesting. Oh, that's not it. So he needs to hit me one more time for it to do full damage. Ooh, you can dodge it too. That hit. That was a really good range. Oh, he left me. Okay, I need to go get a vaccine for this. Like, I'm gonna see if the vaccine does heal me to full health. Alright, what does this do? Does it heal me to full? No, it just gets rid of the effect. Okay, so it's like the opposite of what Plague would be. Because with Plague, you heal on the fountains. But I guess she also makes you, not able to heal in general, though. Okay. I'm assuming if your meter's higher, then you go down faster by his, tentacle. Oh, man's running a marathon. You see that? Nemesis is over there like, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, he has the new perk as well. That's what it does, by the way. He got unhooked, therefore he had 50% of his health already healed. As you guys probably saw earlier in the video, those zombies that, right here, he's actually in there. Those zombies in there can actually down you. From what I saw, I'm pretty sure it takes 2 hits to do 1 health state, so... Oh, that's a swap. You know what, I'll try to body block these guys. I'm actually surprised he didn't see that. Run, Leon! This is also a new type of basement stairs, look. Can I not heal? There we go. It's like they made it match these stairs, so that's pretty cool. Leon's got the corona. Alright, I hear Jin on the other side of this wall. Here we go. I'm gonna install this thing here, and maybe he'll come here and... Yeah, ignore that. I was testing stuff. But that guy got mori'd. I kinda do want him to kick this gen though. But we probably will finish it. It's all good. Oh, those gates are probably gonna be difficult to get to as far as the killer during in-game. One here and one all the way over there. Can you see them both? There's no way he sees them both, right? I have no idea. That guy's gonna get worried. I'll go to the other gate. Hope we get lucky. It was over here, wasn't it? Man, I do not know how to get over here. I have to take a weird direction to get to this other gate. Yeah. Look at the atmosphere on this map. I'm sure it'll look even better in higher def, but this looks so nice. It's an escape unless he has no head. Oh, he has the exit gate one. He just killed a zombie. Did the other guy make it out? Come on, Dwight. I don't think he knows how to get to the gate. I know, it's kind of confusing. Is Dwight gonna die? Come on, Dwight, just... Just run it out, Dwight. What's this guy doing? Turn left. No, other way. Other way. There you go. There you go. He's gonna flashbang the zombie, I bet. Right? Is that what he's gonna do? Yeah. So yeah, 2 hits from a zombie, as I was saying earlier. Very, very nice.